Welcome, Familia. Arsenal 0, Burnley 0. Today, as promised, we've got Prince Fuad and his delusion. He's here. He's back to answer for his sins, answer for this manager, answer for this project and this manager and this system that he's wanted for so long. As promised, Fuad is back. Fuad, what are you telling me, my guy? You good, yeah? Project's banging, yeah?
It's just a bad day in the office, isn't it, bro? That's all it is, bro. You know, everyone's entitled to a bad day in the office. You know, you can't really always.
Bad day at the office. So how come this manager's made us finish 8th and 8th, and now we're back on track to finish 8th again? Zero points against the Big Six.
Listen, I'm not gonna go.
Answer for your sins, my guy. Answer for your sins.
Listen. I'm gonna answer for my. I'm gonna answer everything you throw at me. I'm gonna tell you all it is. All right. We've had a bad week in the office, but they're not going to give it. But we got to finish fourth. I know that Burnley game. You know what? To be honest with that Burnley game, it was dead. It was dead. I'm not going to turn around and say, we were unlucky because we won. But the only chance we had was Lacazette, and if you would have buried it, would have been a boring result, and it would have been a 1-0. And the fact of the matter is, sometimes you depend on your strikers to do their job. So if Lacazette would have pulled that goal away, it would have been a different story. But Arsenal ain't got a striker. So for where we are now without a striker, we're still in the top four.
Hold on, but why have we not got another striker? Because your owner, Stan Kroenke, told us... Josh Kroenke. Hold on. Josh Kroenke told us to be excited, which is what I put in the thumbnail. Yeah, be excited. Yeah, we should be so excited. Yeah, we're out of the FA Cup. Your manager has got us out of the FA Cup, out of the Carabao, and it looks now that we're not going to get top four. When you're looking at it, you're telling me that we have no striker. Why have we not signed a striker? It's been 24 days in January, and it seems like when the transfer window isn't open. Also, we're light in midfield. We've got 3 midfielders out. Then we've got Nketiah, less than 6 months left. Lacazette, less than 6 months left. Aubameyang is being ostracized. Man can't get a game, even though he's come out and said he's fine. His health is fine. He's ready to play. This is your system, my guy. So please explain. I'm going to sip my tea. Explain. Why have we not got a striker? I thought everything was good. I thought it was Project U.
Listen, I can't answer. Listen. I'm not going to tell you.
What do you mean you can't answer it? You can't tell me. No. That's not an answer. You can't tell me.
Let me finish.
That's not an answer. I want an answer.
No, I'm saying to you, I can't
answer it, but then you're judging me for me being this guy out. It's not good enough. You should have an answer.
Listen, I can't answer for the stupidity they're doing at the club. I can't answer for that because it's daft. How can you answer for something like they're sending out all the players?
Why do you trust it?
Well, so no, but I can't answer it. It's nothing to answer. What do you?
No, but why do you? So you trust something you can't answer?
It's not about trust it. I can't. No. It ain't
so if your girl cheats on you and she says I can't answer, do you say, "Well, I'll stay with you then"?
Yeah.
You see how I got you there, yeah? You see how I got you there? Huh?
No, you just say, okay, well, the truth is, bro. No, listen. I don't know. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't know what Edu's playing at, and I don't know what I don't know what they're playing at. To be honest with you, we need a striker, but I don't agree with when we said Niles out on loan. I didn't agree with that. Even if you back him, but he's at the end of the day, he's pushing himself. Look, I can relate why people don't want him in the club. I'm not going to turn around and say, I understand why people want him out, because I don't understand why people want him out. I understand why people want him out because the things they're doing. But at the same time,
you want him in?
No, I want him in because he's at the hot. I'm saying give him till May. And I'm saying give him till May.
I remember on this channel you told me the only manager that's going to dethrone Klopp and Pep for winning the Premier League is Mikel Arteta. Do you still feel
the Carling Cup? The Carling Cup.
No. You never said Carling Cup. You said the league. Yeah. So do you still feel like that? Oh my god!
A little bit. I still got a bit of hope. Only a little bit.
Okay,
cool. To be honest with you, you guys, I know everyone's getting on upset mode and all that, but to be honest with you, them 2 years, I'll be honest with you, when people talk about Man City, Arteta going to Man City, Man City don't want Arteta. I tell you, Man City don't want Arteta. Man City, if they're going to get a manager, they know in the next 6 months' time, the Ajax manager will be available after the World Cup. Man City knows Luis Enrique will be available, and maybe that young German manager who won the Champions League of Bayern Munich, who's now managing Germany, be available. So I don't think Man City will go far. So I know the rumors are coming out saying they're going to give him another 2 years. I don't think they are. I think they're going to wait till May and see where he finishes. If he finishes,
but according to you, he's the next Pep Guardiola. You're the what you said he's the next guy, next upcoming manager to dethrone Pep and Klopp. So why are you backpedaling now?
Well, he is the next best manager coming up. He is the best manager coming up. I'm just telling you that he's staying.
Next best manager, yeah?
The man needs a chance.
So you're telling me, yeah, he's better than Graham Potter. Who's he next best better than? Who's he better than?
The problem is, managing Brighton and managing Arsenal are two different things, bro.
Exactly, because Graham Potter is ripping out trees, overachieving with a strike force of flipping Welbeck, and my guy's 9th. I think he's only lost 4 games out of 23 or something like that.
Yeah, do you know what?
Your manager, got 8th and 8th.
Do you know what?
He's currently 6th. Yeah. Even Man United, didn't even have a proper manager for a while. It went to shambles. Oli got fired, everything. They're now 4th. And they're with a manager that people are calling, it's not the Gegenpress, what's it? It's I don't know, they're calling it the pickle press or something. And he's in 4th. Why are we 6th? Why are we level with Tottenham? You told me Tottenham are washed. Tottenham are level in points than us. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tottenham changed manager. And he's already and Conte ain't even spent no money.
If you think,
explain, please.
I'll explain it right now. Listen, any you Arsenal fans think the top 4 race is over now, then what? You're all daft.
No, we're not daft. No, we're not daft. No, we're not daft. Last season we got 8th, yeah, and we
last season.
This season we still are on track to do the same thing.
Yeah, but we listen. You know what?
And now, according to your great manager, we can't even get points against Burnley, who are rock bottom of the table.
Listen. We're a bad in the office. All I gotta tell you is this, all right? The race starts in February.
The race? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The race starts.
That's when the games are coming thick and fast, and the game's running out. We just got to keep winning. We get top 4.
But that's obvious. But are we going to do that? We can't even beat bottom of the table Burnley.
Then we'll see what happens. But then you got to understand, this week now is a vital week for Arsenal.
Why is it only this week is a vital week? It's a vital week every week. When you
no. Why is it a vital week? Because this week now, it defines our season for Arsenal because we'll see who he brings in a transfer market.
The season's over. This Vlahovic, he looks like he doesn't want to come. We've been chasing him for 24 days. Man is... I've heard from the reports, he's not even picking up his phone. He's not even picking up his phone. That's how interested he is coming to Arsenal. And we're trying to throw all the money at it to try and make him come over. Do you think a player like that is going to give 100%? No, he's not. Because he ain't got his heart here. And if he comes, he'll use this as a stepping stone. A stepping stone, he's using your process and your manager and your owner as a stepping stone. And you're telling me this is the best project.
I don't like the owners. It's not me who says they spin. I don't like the owners.
No, but how can you not like the owners? This is their manager. This is their process. So how can you not like them? They put the process that you like.
Because I know that's the whole reason why I'm hoping he gets it right. Because I know the owners ain't about football. Our owners.
No, but you like the process though.
No, but if they get rid of Arteta, you think they're gonna go for a Potter?
I don't care what they will do. I'm asking you. I don't care what they will do.
No, but that's the whole reason why I hope. The reason why I hope he gets it right because our owners are not good enough to go and get a good manager.
Okay, so why, if they're not good enough and you know that they're incompetent, why are you backing their nonsense then?
I'm not backing their nonsense. I just want their manager.
Yeah, you are. You're saying
I am backing the football. Listen, I am backing the starting 11. I'm backing the man who coaches them, and that's it.
Why are you backing the man that coaches him?
Because if the owners, listen,
is the man that coaches him? Is the man that coaches him? Is he doing a good job at this current moment? He got
you can't judge him till May. You can't judge him till May.
What do you mean I can't judge him? Of course I can judge him. He's got us out in 1 week. No, hold on. In 1 week, he's got us out of 2 cup competitions. I can judge him. What are you talking about? I can't judge him.
You can't judge him till May. If he finishes
yes,
4th,
I can judge him.
Then that's it. You can't.
Fuad, no. Fuad, listen to what you just said.
Yeah.
We have no European football because of this guy. We are out of the FA Cup because of this guy. We are out of the Carabao because of this guy. We are in no title race because of this guy, and the season is already over in January. You're telling me I can't judge him? Are you serious?
No, I'm saying,
am I supporting Sunderland?
That's what I'm saying. He's got to get top 4 right this season. He has to get top 4. Wait.
The teams around us both won. Yeah? The teams around us both won in the weekend.
Tottenham got bad yesterday by Chelsea.
Did Man United not win?
Yeah, but Man United, who did they play?
Right. What, that doesn't count? No, because right now they're the ones.
Yeah, but if we beat Wolves on we got Wolves 2 weeks Tuesday, 2 weeks tomorrow.
We got a bad record at Wolves. We ain't beat them since they come into the Premier League. We've had a
negative. Oh, we got a bad record. We beat Wolves there.
Yeah. So what? We've also lost. We've also drawn there. We haven't got a great record against Wolves.
Listen, you gotta listen.
And you're talking like this, yeah? Wolves, yeah. Let's look at where Wolves are, yeah. Because we couldn't even beat bottom of the table Burnley, and you're there with your chest out, like we had a good performance against Burnley. Wolves are right now. Wolves are in 8th place with 34 points. 7th place, Tottenham with 36. 6th place, Arsenal 36 points. West Ham 5th, 37 points. Man United 4th, 38 points. It's very tight from 4th to 8th. And I can see 2 teams being more consistent than Arsenal. Who? About 2 or 3 teams. West Ham have got a better manager. Tottenham got a better manager. Yeah. Man United have got a better squad. And exactly. So where's the positive coming from?
We have got no.
You're going on like we beat Burnley. I don't get it, my guy. Like you got your chest out like we be doing things, or you can trust this team.
No. I'm not going to turn around and say I'm happy with Burnley Jordan. You think I'm happy with that? No, we should be beating like Burnley.
So why aren't we? He's been here 2 years. He's got the project youth.
The whole idea is he's been here for 2 years, but he ain't going anywhere until May.
No, he ain't going anywhere because people like you make excuses. I'm giving him a chance.
Listen, I'm an Arsenal fan, all right, bro. I'm giving him a chance till May, all right? I don't care. Like, if the Cronkies love the club that much and the fans love that club that much, no Arsenal fan will say no to Vieira. Would you have Vieira?
Wait, hold on, because you're moving the argument. So you're telling me, you're doing all this. I'm gonna wait till May. Why are you waiting? Is this manager gonna win the league for us
in the future? Hopefully, maybe.
you know, Fuad, the way you look in that camera, you pause because you're like, I know I'm gonna sound silly. If he's not gonna win the league, then keeping him in a job till May or whenever you feel he's just wasting time.
Manager has come. Yeah, but you're all acting like, all right, can I ask you a question then? Can I put a question to you? Did Klopp win the league first season? It took him 4 years. I'm not comparing them. Don't think I'm comparing him. Klopp's an elite manager, but it took him time. So
you just highlighted exactly what I'm talking about. Why didn't we get an elite manager? You just said the difference between Klopp and him.
If you get rid of him now, who are you going to get in then? Tell me who's going to come to Arsenal right now. And if Potter has, all right, and I'll tell you something, all you Arsenal fans, especially all you.
No, you just asked me a question. Let me answer that.
Wait a minute. And if Potter come in, all right, and he has 3 bad games, you'll be the first guys who want him out.
I'm going to answer that, and then I'm going to go to the comments.
All right.
First of all, before Conte went to Tottenham, you would have never said Tottenham could ever pull a Conte. And you wouldn't have ever thought Conte would have went to Tottenham. Even I didn't think so. Yeah. But their second bid. Wait, hold on. Their second bid to get him. Yeah, they promised him everything and he came. So do not tell me when Tottenham have a world-class manager, which he is, don't disrespect his CV because he's got a better CV and he's done more in recent time than your bum-ass Arteta manager, yeah?
And he was available.
He's got a better CV and they were able to attract him, a Tottenham side that is a shell of what they were under Pochettino, a shell of the team that they were when they went to the Champions League final. And if they can attract him, a club that is synonymous for winning, they can't even win what Arsenal fans call Tin Pot Cup. You're telling me Arsenal, without the right ambition and offering managers the right project, we can't get one? Of course we can. Of course we can. But the problem is here, when Arsenal are looking on social media, they're seeing people like you now give him till May, or this or that. And this is what I'm saying. When Marseille fans had enough of their owner taking the piss out of them, they stormed the club. They went to the training ground and flipping out. Now they're up there. Yeah. Another example. Yeah. Of fans getting back control of their club and not allowing their owners to just do what they want to do. Sporting Lisbon didn't win the league for almost 25 years. Yeah, they stormed the flipping the training ground. Now I'm not saying be violent, but they stormed it and they showed how angry they were. Didn't turn up to games. The next season they won the league. Yeah, so don't tell me that fans ain't got power. But
the fact of the matter is, all right, listen, yo, I'm telling you now, all right. When I go to the Emirates, okay, most of them, I'll say most of them, and even Arsenal fans, bro, we travel like 3.5 hours, all right, to go to the game. You sit. Sometimes it depends where you're allocated. Like, you sit with some people, bro. They're on their tablets. They're not even watching the game. Why are they being there for? And that was a few years back. I could like, what's he doing? He ain't even watching the games on his tablet. So at the end of the day, Arsenal fans, when like you said, when you went to that process, when Turkish, you knew when you met Turkish for that, where were they?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to change my opinion because other people aren't doing it.
They don't have any ambition. Look, Conte was on a free, all right? We lost our first 3 games of the season. If the owners had any ambition, they would have said, you know what? Let's go and get Conte.
That's so why didn't you say that? Why are you saying, "Oh, I hope"?
No, but I'm just saying. I hope this guy. It is what isn't it? Yeah, but I listen. I'm not going to turn around and jump on Arteta's neck because it ain't even his fault. It's the owners.
What do you mean? It is his fault. It is his fault. When he's playing Lokonga, no. When he goes up against Liverpool, he's playing Lokonga and he's hanging him out to dry.
Managers who was all right. He sacked. Look, he's finished 8th back to back. The owners are giving him money. The owners are backing him. So he's just doing a job. He's living a dream. He's just doing he's trying his best. You can see he's trying his best. It might not be up to level, up to scratch, but you can see he's trying his best. But the owners...
Who bought these players for this process? Who bought these players for this process? Was it not Arteta and Edu? Is it not their project? Are they not saying they're working together?
So when goes on about the owner pockets in his pocket, the owner don't spend money out of his own pocket. The owner gets loan and puts it into the club. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, that's not what I just asked. That's not what I just asked. You're trying to deflect blame from the manager, and you're trying to put it all on the owner. And what I'm saying to you is your argument's flawed because you can't bash an owner. You can't bash an owner. No, you can't bash an owner.
Can you sack him? Can you
hold on? You can't bash an owner.
You come out all these owners, and then all these fans now. None of us can sack him. None of you can sack him. None of us can sack him.
Hold on.
Do you really think Josh Kroenke? Wait there. Do you really think? Do you really think Josh Kroenke takes out fans' opinions? My opinion. I want him to go buy a striker. I want him to go buy this for years. Buy a world-class defender. They don't. It's just they just fools people, and people get lit up by it. They don't really watch it. They don't care. They're out in America watching American football, living a good life in New York, wherever they come from. Hollywood, whatever they are. That's the truth. They don't really sit there. He claims he watches social media, but that's just that's called reverse psychology to make fans think he does. But the fact of the matter is, if he did watch social media, there's more people when Arteta out than Arteta in on YouTube. And the ones who are Arteta in are only the ones who drops a little blog on Instagram, who's too scared to come on Twitter, who's too scared to come and speak out. But at the same time, I'm speaking out. I'm telling you, the guy is there. They're giving him a chance. Wait till May. If he finishes, if he gotta go, I've told you this.
No, I'm not waiting till May. I've been waiting 17 years.
Who are we gonna bring in right now?
Bro, go buy someone, get them out their contract. Don't act like you've never seen football that we don't buy people out their contract, players and managers.
Man United, like
everyone has to be available. Most players that get bought are not available. You buy them out of the contract.
Manchester United have got pulling power. Manchester United have got money. Manchester United had to wait 6 months.
Why are we talking about Manchester United? Let me answer something because you went on a tangent.
Because it's hard to bring a manager this time. Arsenal are nowhere near Man United's level. We're nowhere near their level. We've never won the title.
That's not my argument. You're there. You're sitting there. Yeah. This is where your argument's flawed. You're sitting there, Fuad. Yeah. And you're saying, oh well, these owners don't do what I want. But then at the same time, you're backing this process and you're giving excuses as to why people...
I've got to back the manager.
Hold on, let me land. Hold on, let me land. You're giving excuses. You're going, oh, I hope he does well, and I'm going to give him till May, and I think he's doing this, I'm doing that. The point that why it's not valid, yeah, you can't be going at an owner and saying he's incompetent, but then you're backing his process and you're making excuses. You've been here and you've made excuses for this process.
No, but I'm saying too, if you had the power, if you had Kroenke's power now, and Vinas's power, and Edu's power, what would you do? You'll sack him, won't you?
Let me say this. No, because you made a point. You made a point about fans and fans not having power. And what I'm trying to say to you, fans don't have power when the minority are the ones keeping a high standard, and the majority are the ones that keep the standard in the gutter. Yeah. But look, when Man United came together, when we had that Super League stuff going on, and Man United stormed, they ran onto the pitch on Old Trafford, yeah. And then they came together as a fan base and said that we're not buying Chevrolet, we're not buying any of the sponsorship deals, we're not doing any of that, because they did it as a collective, yeah? That's when they went out and started buying Sancho and started making all these signings, because the club knows once the fans ain't coming in buying tickets, once the club ain't supporting the sponsorship, they're losing money. Fans, if they're together, they're always going to have more power than anyone, because these business people care about profit and they care about money. And that made Man United act. Now, I'm not saying they've got their club back. What I'm saying is when fans move together, there's more power. The problem with Arsenal, we don't move as a collective. The majority are like you, that will make excuses for this process. And there's always an excuse.
No, I'm giving it to me.
The excuses are these players.
I'm not one of their people. I'm not one of their people.
The excuses are who we're going to get, what manager we're going to get. And then we've got to get people a chance.
I'm giving it to me. If he finishes, I'm
going to read out some comments.
He's got to go. If he do not get top 4 football, Champions League football, he has to go. But you need to give him a chance. I
don't need no chance. I've been waiting 17 years. I've been waiting 17 years. No, 17 years. Because when they moved me, when they moved us, when they moved us from our stadium, they promised us we'll be competing with Bayern Munich. I've been waiting 17 years. I've had enough of waiting. 17 years is a long time.
It never happened.
That's almost the wait, bruv.
That's what they did.
17 years. Next year, that would, if someone had a kid that long ago, their kid next year is an adult. Are you mad? And you're telling me I'm not patient? There's no more time for patience.
They sold you a dream that never happened.
Yeah, exactly. And you're still going on this.
No. I'm just hoping he gets it right.
Their process.
I just hope I have to get it right. Because
you need to they're not going to get it right. Because now you keep backtracking because you know you can't defend the undefendable.
Let me read some of these comments. Can you see them? Listen. All right, I'll tell you now, right?
I need to read some of the comments. The comments are coming fast.
All right, I want to read it.
Bad day at the office. 5 bad days in a row at the office. Exactly. People who do not study their history can never hope to mold their own future. Facts. Big facts. Hola familia, big yourself up. The Davos agenda in our society is that you will own nothing and still be happy, speaks levels of 2022. We got a Liverpool fan, Jay, laughing. You know what I mean? Laughing at us. Banner FC. In football terms, get top 4 for over 20 years and no trophies from 2004 to 2014. Again, speak levels. Ten Hag, the heir to Guardiola. Next best thing is Gerrard, Vieira, and Nagelsmann. Then Potter is the heir to him. Steven Gerrard doing more than Arteta. Even Rooney at Derby. There we go. What else have we got here? Also, top 4 chances is slim because of the management from top to bottom is very top to the very bottom. Ranieri got sacked today, 3 months in charge. Watford have more ambition. Facts. I was gonna touch on that. Let me read a couple more out and then I'll let Fuad go. Arteta is a fraud. Look at him. He's killing our talents. It ain't no coincidence. Abba don't even score. Tini regressed, etc. Sack him now, Caralho. That's what I'm saying, caramba. I would take Ranieri over fraud, Caralho. It's like begging for a girl's number who disapprove of you. Oh, Florentina director reports no contacts with any club or Vlahovic or his agent. Fuad, stop backing Arteta, please. He's a terrible manager. Can't judge him. Ranieri and Rafa got sacked now. Judging in May, it's January. It's about your attitude. It needs to improve and demand higher standards because other girls who look down at you means a bad look for you. Vlahovic rejects Arsenal. Fuad thinks we're beating Wolves. They're laughing at you, Fuad. They're laughing at you, bro. What are you saying, my guy? What are you saying, my guy?
Yo, listen, all you fans can say what you want. I'm not going to change my opinion. I'm going to give him till May. They're not going to sack him. Can you see Arsenal sacking him? No. You're stuck with him.
Why do you keep basing your opinion off of the way the owner acts? Is this not your club as well? Why don't you tell me what you want? You're hiding your opinion behind of what the owner will do. Tell me what you want. You're a fan.
To be honest with you, whatever I want, the owner's not going to do. So that's why I think.
What is it that you want? Because
I've accepted. You know me. I've accepted Arsenal at a mediocre team.
Oh, you've accepted that?
100%. That's why I don't get worked up.
Complain.
So when they draw and lose, I think, you know what? I'll back the manager in the hot seat because the owners ain't going to do nothing about it. That's the truth. What are they going to do? All right, Ranieri got sacked. Congratulations. Go and get another job. Benitez got sacked. Congratulations. Go and find another job. Who else got sacked?
Wait, hold on. Norwich has changed their manager. Newcastle's changed their manager. Man United changed their manager.
Congratulations.
Tottenham has changed their manager. Tottenham changed their manager. And have they not got a better manager than they had before? Yes or no?
Bro,
oh, well then. Oh, well then. Oh, exactly. So
the whole idea is that's what I'm saying.
This narrative of the only manager Arsenal can have right now.
As a fan, what can I do? Tell me. Listen. As a fan, what can I do?
What do you mean? Make your voice known. Educate other fans. The way I come on here and educate you.
Listen, I'm telling you, give him till May.
Huh? No, I'm not giving him till May. No, I'm not giving him till May.
We're not sacking him. Back your manager till May.
Fuad, you should have supported Sunderland. You are the type of fan that is very, very. You love to pick up. Oh, we're Arsenal. We're this. We're that. You put your chest out when it suits you. When we win a match. And then when reality hits, you're like, oh well, the owners won't act. Be a man and say what you want, and stop hiding your own opinion behind other people. Don't stop. And also, let me finish, and I'll let you go. Also, stop blaming the owners because the owners, since they've been here in 2 years, they've given us quite $250 million. We have spent more money in the last 5 years than Liverpool. The owner has been given money. Where I blame the owner is he puts too much trust in the wrong people. Arteta's been backed. Edu's been backed. They've said that it's their players. They're the ones that want these players. They are the ones that are gone with the youth project. And Arteta is the one that makes the starting lineup and the style of play. When I see him get the style of play and the lineup wrong, he is to blame. And stop blaming the owner because the owner gives you the funds provided and you go with what you want. Here is where I get at the owner. The owner doesn't have the balls to tell this guy, if you don't get top four and make us start competing, you're out. And that's where the owner's fault. That is where it's the owner's fault.
Well, this manager's been back. We're in a merge. Listen, we can't get rid of him now because we could.
The owner never told him to buy Lokonga. The owner never told him to buy Ben Shaq. The owner never told him to keep playing Xhaka.
All right. Can you turn around now? Can you say it right now in January the 24th or the 7:31? The Tottenham and Man United are going to get top four. You that confident?
What? That Man United are going to get top four. Yeah, I can see Man United getting top four overall.
I can't see Man United getting top four, no Tottenham. We'll get top four before them.
Okay, what makes you think that?
Because they're in a bad place.
We've got Charlie Patino on the bench. Look. Before look at your own.
But look, now we got Charlie Patino, but now they've got an international. Now we've got a 2-week break and a winter break. Now we're coming back.
2-week break. We ain't even bought a player.
Then we'll kick our season from there. And if we get into the top four, all fans can't turn around and say, "Well, the only way you are going to get." Your only way you're going to challenge, you get in the top four. No league, no Premier, no world-class player, no even average standard European player want to come to the league. Let's play Champions League football. Any kind of player like, I want to go play for Watford because they're in the FA Cup. That don't happen. I want to go play for Wolves because they're in the FA Cup. That don't happen. They want to play for teams like you won't see Bernard Silva going to the team that's in the Champions League. No team will go from no player will go from one side to a bottom side. So till we get Champions League football, then our season starts from there, and he needs to get it right. He has to challenge next season. You can't tell me he's been here for 4 years, but if he gets top four football, he keeps it. He deserves another season.
You're the Champions League football at the start of the season that was like when we lost our first 3 games. They're like, the season starts now. It's like no. There's already teams ahead with 9 points.
The thing is, everyone's 9 points ahead of us.
You're so confident in.
No, but I am confident
in negating Man United.
Let's go. What you just said there. Okay, people who are watching. We lost 3 games this season. All right, Tottenham were 9 points ahead of us. They were top. Look at us now. We're both on 36 points each.
Yeah.
Well, they never drop points, is it? Everyone's going to drop points from now to the end of the season. So let's see what happens.
But why are you comparing us to Tottenham? I don't give a crap.
No, because we're talking about we're going to get top 4.
Why do we care about Tottenham?
I'm just going on a fact. That's what's happened. They were 9
I don't care. You already know they're serial bottlers, so don't compare me to bottlers. I'm comparing. You see, I compared this club. I compared this club.
They got a manager,
Hold on. I compared this club to the best teams in the world. You compared this club to people that don't even have rivals. That's your standard.
Look, the reality check.
You said it. You don't mind if we don't win. You don't care. You're just going to chill out.
You've got to be honest with yourself. Listen, Arsenal, Arsenal is a football club in general, all right? We've always been good in the league. Like, we've won 13 league titles. But then there's a powerhouse of Europe. We've never been there. Even with our best players, with the elite players, we got to a final and lost.
Yeah, and according to you, just accept that. Yeah, just accept that. Don't aim for higher. Just accept it.
No, but I'm not aiming for higher. But I'm just being realistically.
I know you're not aiming for higher. That's my point.
In the Premier League, Premier League, we had a year off or 2 years off and won it again. Had another 2 years off, won it again. So we've never been a dominant force when we've won it back to back. We should have won it in 2001. So Arsenal, we were challenging, but we were challenging every 2-3 years. No, Arsenal never challenged every year for Man United, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. They don't.
I'm not gonna lie, Karam, but you're in the mud, bruv. You're in the mud. Only is your person.
Every Arsenal fan to tell you,
and you've told me that you're just gonna go with whatever the manager does. Wow.
No, I'm not saying that.
And this is why the club can't go forward. Because the people out
there were a dominant force in the 90s. We won a dominant force. In the 80s, we won a dominant force. We only won the title there and then. We've never won it back to back. Only in the 30s when none of us were born.
Okay, cool. So, but you're just happy. Whatever the owners want to do, we just keep making money, and we don't care about
we never challenged. We challenged one and then 2 years off. So Arsenal have never been a dominant force like you Arsenal fans saying, "Oh yeah, they've never like when Man United were dominant. They won the league back to back. Chelsea dominant, won the league back to back. Only team to do it. Man City dominant back to back. We never done it with the likes of Henry and Vieira. So it is hard to win the league.
What is your point?
My point is it's hard to win the league. We've never been a dominant force. That's my point. I'm saying to you is we've never been that dominant force. We're like, yo, Arsenal are going to win it again. Because we don't.
So you can't have that ambition, no? You can
have that ambition, but the reality is we haven't done it.
No, the reality is if you demand more and you want more and you hold your club to that standard, eventually people will see it. Because I'm seeing
it's 2022. Hold on. Back in them days, the fans.
Like what I've seen online.
Back in them days, the fans have to see it. The fans ain't going to see it.
What I've seen online. Let me land. What I've seen online is I've seen a lot of pages that used to promote all of this. Oh, let's just paint everything positive. Oh, what can we do? We're just going to be positive where there's no positive. Their views have been dwindling. And what I've seen is the people that are speaking the real and demanded more, slowly, they're getting bigger. That's what I'm seeing on YouTube because people are sick and tired of delusion. Fuad, football is a competition. Football is a competition. It's not a raffle. It's not a community match. Football is a competition. And you should demand of your club to want to win. And to sit there and say to me that you don't care and you're just going to go with whatever the owners want to do because you think that you won't ever make an impact enough for people to see that this club is a shambles, is a disgrace.
Arsenal fans, all right, listen, I'm a positive fan. I don't care if, I swear down, like I told you, I don't want no one to, don't subscribe to my channel. I'm positive. I don't want no one to subscribe to my channel. I don't care. I'm just supporting the club and I'm backing the manager. I'm not doing this to get hits and likes. I don't care. Seriously, don't subscribe. Like, I don't care. I just do it. I hope the man gets you right. Because if he doesn't get it right, they're going to go bring in another numpty who ain't going to get it right. That's the truth. Do you trust the board to bring in the right manager?
I don't really care what the board want to do because they never do what I want them to do.
You should. They own your club. They own our club. So you should care what they should do.
It's not our club. You don't care. You're telling me they won't do what you want to do. Then you're just
as an Arsenal fan, the question is to you: do you trust them by then bringing in the right man?
No, I don't trust them, and I don't trust the manager either. What do you mean that's my answer? You keep cutting me up every time I'm trying to form a flipping answer. You know what I'm saying? First of all, is this, yeah? Don't come on here today, yeah, and flip-flop. Everyone in the comment, please let me know if, as Fuad not been Arteta in, yeah? And now...
I'm Arteta in. I'm backing until May.
Exactly, back him then, because you ain't been backing him today. You've been
backing him till May.
Reversing out of backing him.
I am backing Arteta till May. I am not asking for this head till May. We've got a few games left in the league. Let's see what we do. If we finish top 4, he deserves another season, 1 season. And if he challenges, then let's see what happens. But next season, he needs to win something.
Oh, next season. It's always next season. And then when he doesn't accomplish it, next season. There's always an excuse. I'm sick and tired of it. Look, at the end of the day, look, my voice may not reach the masses, yeah? But at the end of the day, I'm being authentic because I'm not like, I can come on here and be like, yeah, let's trust everything. Oh, because things aren't going to change up because this manager's not. No. I'm going to stay true to my thoughts and my eyes. And my eyes make me see that this process ain't working. These owners ain't good enough. This manager isn't good enough. Yeah. So I'm not going to come in here and lie. It's not about what would the owner do. I'm saying what Northside wants. Yeah. As a fan, as a match paying fan. Yeah. I'm telling you what I want. So stop changing it into because you keep changing this into but they're not going to react. They're not going to fix it. They're not going to do this.
I just be honest with you.
They may not. They may not. Yeah, but I'm telling you what I want.
Listen, Northside. If that was, let me tell you something. Northside. All right, and if that was any other owner, you lose your first 3 games in the league, and you're Arsenal FC. If that was Ollie, if that was Chelsea, if that was anyone, they would have sacked him. That's the truth. Our owners don't care. So at the end of the day, you're stuck with him. You might as well hope he gets it right.
Yeah, but you're saying our owners don't care. Fans like you don't care. What are you talking about?
I do care about Arsenal.
You're sitting there giving up. No, you're sitting there giving up, saying, "Oh well, they're not going to act the way I want them to." So because they're not holding my club to a high standard, why should I bother?
They're not going to change. All right, give him this season.
No, I'm not giving him this season. No, I'm not, man. That's some bullshit. No, I'm not giving him this season. Why should I give him this season?
It's all good getting rid of managers. Who are we going to bring in?
Huh?
Who are we going to bring in right now?
Go for Ten Hag.
Why is Ten Hag going to look at Arsenal? He's already looking. United are interesting.
Huh? Have they gone for him though? So move first. How about that? Be proactive.
Ten Hag, this is how hard it
is. Never
Ten Hag most probably spoke. Listen, they most probably spoke to Manchester United.
So you know the situation of every manager now. You asked me for a candidate. I give you a candidate, and now you're trying to disregard my candidate.
You got rumors coming out saying they're going to offer him. The only rumors.
I don't care about the rumors. We've had rumors that we're going to get Vlahovic. Has he come over the line? I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about what I want.
Yeah, but the rumors are saying by the Daily Mail that Arsenal want to give.
The Daily Mail. Who's your source?
The Daily Mail. I just believe what I said and what I read. I don't know if it's true.
Is that the Arteta in news?
No. It's people are talking about it. I actually all your little
you're in the mud. You're in the mud, and you got to back this guy because you've been on here trying to chat crap to me.
If any Arsenal fan haven't used it, they're not Arsenal fans. How can you call yourself an Arsenal fan? You know you're in the rumors. They're going to give him a 2-year contract. Every Arsenal fan knows that.
Yeah, you're happy with that. You told me he's the next Klopp. You told me he's the next Pep Guardiola.
Listen, I'm not going to complain about him getting. Listen, I don't want a guy to get.
That's what you said. So you're happy with that?
No, I'm
outraged now because
I said me. Don't give him nothing till me. Wait till me. If we get Champions League football, Arsenal going to go on further on and try and win the league. Bring in the players, attract the players, bring them to London and know they're playing Champions League football. We got to build anyway. We're building. It's all good by saying, but bring in another manager. All right, another manager comes in, for instance, all right? He doesn't fancy none of the back four he signed. We start from scratch again.
Do I care? Do I give a crap? This team
don't care because it's a process which takes even longer.
Let me answer because let me answer. Let me answer. I'll mute you. Let me answer. You keep cutting me up every time I'm halfway through an answer. I do not care. This squad and this manager and this regime have got us 8th and 8th, which is not good enough. We sacked Arsene Wenger because he couldn't get top 4. We sacked Unai Emery because he couldn't get top 4. So don't ever in your life, don't ever in your life try and spin me why I should be trusting this guy when he's sat 8th and 8th. I don't care what you say. This guy spent $250 million. And when you spend money, there is expectation. I'm seeing down the road a proper manager in Klopp spending less than Arsenal Football Club in 5 years. And I'm seeing where they got to. Don't every time you ask me, who should we get? Every time I give you a name, you discard who the name is. There's another one. I forgot his name, Amorim. He's the manager of Sporting Lisbon. He won them the league, and right now my team Benfica can't get near them, even though we spend more than Sporting Lisbon, and so does Porto. There are managers out there. How about this club and your process be proactive? Go and get the manager that is necessary and build that squad properly. Yeah, instead of getting Ben Shite when we've got Saliba in flipping team of the season, when we've got Guendouzi in team of the season, and when we're looking back at ourselves, we've got flipping Patino on the bench. That is not good enough. Why about not be proactive and get yourself a deep line playmaker, a number 10, and a striker? Why is it 24 days into this flipping transfer window and we yet are to sign somebody? Yeah, so don't tell me that we can't do better than what we're doing right now. I've seen Chelsea, the most successful team in this country in the last 10 years, drop managers when they don't hit targets, and they've won two Champions Leagues and a Europa League. Yeah,
because they got a good owner.
Wait, hold on, a multiple league title. Yeah? So at the end of the day, football changes. And the new thing is when a manager is underperforming, you change him for a manager that works. It's not just Chelsea that's done that. We are now seeing a trend with different clubs doing that because you are never going to see a Sir Alex Ferguson or Arsene Wenger anymore. So don't come to me telling me that this is the best that we can do and the best manager. I know we don't want to be like Chelsea. I do want to be like Chelsea. I do want to win the Champions League. I do want to be the most dominant team in the country again. I do want that. You can't knock a system that's worked for them. It's so good that now their owner doesn't even pump money. They make so much off their academy. People are telling me about Hale-in. Why aren't we loaning out all our players? Why aren't we flipping? We got Nketiah 6 months left, and you're trying to tell me to what? Look down at Chelsea? How dare we look down at Chelsea? At least they got their stuff together. What about us? I grew up. Chelsea was a nothing club when I grew up.
Yeah, but but you got to own it. With it, the difference is you got to own it to go to their games.
You're talking about the owner. We got fans like you that sit here and spin the narrative.
Listen,
you give them every reason to continue their plan.
If we had an owner like Abramovich, Arsenal will be where they are now. But we got an owner who's not interested, who's not an Arsenal fan. So only Arsenal fans can hope. Because the reality is everything you want ain't going to happen. That's the truth. I've accepted that.
No. But you don't see it. Yeah, you don't see it.
No, I see where you're coming from.
Is the worst.
The guy makes mistakes. I'm not going to turn around.
The fan base of Real Madrid accept mediocrity. Do the fan base of Barcelona accept mediocrity? Even Barcelona with the billions, they still expect the best, and they push their club to have the best. They're not going to accept it.
That's true, but
we got too many fans. Everyone's happy. Get the barbecue out. We can't do anything about it.
You can't blame Arteta for the Arsenal fan base dividing. You can't. That happened.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. You can't blame him
for that.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
When you talk about fan base, that's not what I said. No, but he's trying. Listen, with Arsenal fans, it's so easy to be Arteta out. It's the same with Arsenal. Look, you have to Wenger in, Wenger out. Ozil in, Ozil out. Arteta in, Arteta. You even have to with the players. Sanchez in, Sanchez out. That's the fan base for you. That is the fan base.
So and why is that?
That's not Arteta's fault. That started.
And why is that?
When fans started making their own opinion, we want him out, Wenger out. They wanted players out, Mustafi out. Some people want Mustafi in. That's the fan base for you, in and out. You don't see that with no other fan base except Arsenal, and that's the truth.
No, but because this club doesn't act decisive enough. When Chelsea were going through their
mistakes. Listen, I don't agree with Saliba being out on loan. All right, that's a mistake he done there. I don't agree with Guendouzi being out on loan. That's a mistake there. I'm not going to turn around. The man don't make mistakes. The man makes massive mistakes. But at the same time, I'm not going to ask for his head because of that. Let's see what he does in May, and let's see where he is.
Let's see what he does. I've already seen what he does, my guy.
What are you telling me? If you don't listen, I will be the first one. If he don't get Champions League football in May, I will be the first one to come here and apologize to everyone.
Bruv, you already owe me £200, fam.
I don't know nothing. If anything, we get top 4.
Giving Arteta more chances to fail. Fuad, we are in the mud. Improve yourself and your standards.
Relax yourself. Abdullahi, relax, man. Walalo, relax, man. Everyone relax, boys.
Hold on, because a lot of comments have come through. I haven't been able to
read know the comments.
Respect the comments. Respect the people. You know what I'm saying? Respect the people. No to manager legends like Vieira, and fucking hell no to any ex-player like Arteta. Big up Northside Fuad. Klopp in his first full season got top 4, which this fan base absolutely love. Arteta got 8th. Klopp in his second season got Champions League final. Third season won the Champions League. Fourth season won the Premier League. Oh, that just silenced your whole thing right there, Fuad. Anyway, next comment.
He lost.
No. Look at the comment. Second.
All right, Real Madrid busted up in a final, right?
Wait, hold on. Is this manager not on his third? Is this manager not on his third season?
Who's that? But when did he win it? The fourth season.
Klopp. He got top 4 in his second season.
But Klopp, listen.
Then he got to a Champions League final in his third one. No, you're the one comparing Klopp to this manager, so I'm telling you.
That's the problem with you lot. This Liverpool fan can tell me Liverpool lost to Real Madrid in the final 3 years ago, mate. And they lost to Unai Emery in Seville. They lost in the semi-final. And they lost the Champions.
You're the one that drew the comparison. And now it's your narrative.
Liverpool fans know they lost. Every real Liverpool fans know they lost. And he knows it too, this Hooper boy. He knows that Klopp lost them finals, was struggling. It took him 2 years to get top 4.
Listen, William.
Klopp is an elite manager.
Doesn't suit his narrative.
That's the difference. Klopp is an elite manager. I'm not taking nothing away from Klopp. But
so why have you backed this manager so much if you don't think he's an elite manager?
Bro, if Klopp was at Arsenal, do you think I won't back Klopp? Are you mad?
This guy, listen, William,
respect the opinion elsewhere, man. I got Liverpool fans.
Listen, respect the comments, yeah, William. Great point.
Every Liverpool fan says Klopp took it a while, man.
Fuad is just upset because he bought the comparison between what did Klopp do? It took Klopp this long, and then now you put him on what Klopp achieved. Wait,
every Liverpool fan knows it took him a while.
Hold on. What Klopp achieved, yeah. You're upset now because Klopp. You drew the comparison to Klopp, thinking it was going to help your debate. William has now told you that in the first season, yeah, he got top 4. Second season, he got to the Champions League final. Third season, he won the Champions League. The fifth season, he won the Premier League. Your manager's not even able to get top 4. So now you're in the mud because it is what it is. Anyway, next comment. We need to storm the training ground to prove we're the best, like Madrid. Next one, Caralho. Every manager and player are all available. Just go with the right price and you can get him. Neymar went for 200 M's. Big up to you guys. Are part of the most realistic Arsenal fans, by the way. Did you see Lee Gunner on the new I'm Just Bait post? No, I didn't. Smash the like, yeah. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Fuad always comes every Sunday and Monday to answer for his blasphemous sins against this club.
Is that Lee Gunner, is it?
Huh?
Is that Lee Gunner, is it?
No. This is somebody made a fan page about him. It's both the owners and Arteta's fault, but mainly it's Arteta and Edu. Facts. Sign Simeone and he'll tear up trees here and kick Xhaka till he's crying and demand respect and will win. Fuad nonsense. Why did Wenger get sacked? The Emirates were empty every game, protests every day. Revenue was being lost. Stop underestimating the power of us fans. We need to wise up fans. But William is roasting you right now. He's finishing William, man. William, you know.
Yo, the difference between Arsenal fans and Liverpool fans. Arsenal people think, yeah, welcome William.
Big Will.
Ask Turkish how many Arsenal fans
finish.
You can gas all you want. Jump up and down. But ask this guy here. Only him and Turkish should have to protest.
Calma. You got to respect the comments, blood.
But I'm asking you. Arsenal fans ain't like Liverpool fans. You guys are die-hard fans. These guys organized the protest. Man. These guys, no one turned up against the pro-cronkies. Do you know what? Arsenal fans are more interested in buying a kit than going and standing by Turkish and this guy.
Listen, why did you get offended that me and Will, we got high standards? Why are you upset?
I stood by the protest with them, bro. These guys, I stood by them, bro. Our fan base will never, ever protest against Cronky. You Liverpool fans got cojones. I know you guys will go mad.
Yeah, because the majority have got your mentality. That's why. They got a defeatist mentality. They got a small squad mentality like you. That's why. Fuad, next time you go Emirates, boo, cause booze and empty seats got Wenger and Emery levels better coaches than Arteta got them sacked by the fans. He won't boo, man. This is his process, and he's Arteta's agent, so he's not going to boo him. Man United.
I get paid to protect him.
Man United are as fucked as Arsenal. Glazers don't care about football. Don't care about football. Dividends and PR and shirt sales. That is currently Man United. I like. Come on, Fuad. Wiping down tears for his dreams. I think you mean winning big trophies, and bemoaning the owners. Jacob with the Draco here. What are you telling me, Jacob with the Draco? Question for both of you: do you think Arsenal have the ambition to win trophies? Or is it what's that? SATs exams for Arteta on why he is poor at management? No, because the majority have Fuad's mentality, which is a loser mentality. They should have been born Spurs fans.
No. Yo, listen, we're gonna get a 4th place trophy, mate.
Yeah. Fuad's the type of person to say, "Is yours gold?" Yeah, and talk like, "Oh, because we won
stop talking. You know,
and then when we don't win it, he's what can you do? What can you do?
You know what? I don't even. Do you know what? I don't even bring it up no more. That's a waste of time. That was a long time ago. You know, when I seen Arsenal, when I seen Arsenal have the gold title, bro, I had dreadlocks like you, bro. Forget that, man. It's all, bro.
Yeah, dyed ones, yeah, blonde ones.
I had the JJ Kocher ones too, bro. You know, she say, I don't even mention it no more. It was a long time ago.
Mate, to be honest, Arteta has been thrown into the deep end by the Cronkies. He's clearly isn't ready for the job and is just going backwards. Now his CV will take a huge hit. Daddy Longhead, look, big yourself up. You saw where you know that you sinned, and you can see the light now. We've converted him to the Arteta out, and Arsenal for higher standards. He used to be part of Fuad team, but now he's seen the light.
Daddy Longhead's a good man. I see he understands the reality of football, bro.
What do you mean? I converted him. My guy was like you, trying to spin me a story of how Arteta's good.
No, he knows, bruh. Arteta's
I'm not gonna lie, Fuad, yeah. You're very quickly turning on this owner and this manager. You were singing their praises.
Never. I'm not trying to imagine. The kid, listen, they say never ever pick on the man when the man's down. The man's down, all right, and he's down on the bottom, and you got the owner there taking a mick out of him.
The man's down, you're down. How about that? You're part of this process.
Mate, never,
Don't try and get out of it. We're holding you to it, my guy.
What are you all saying? I'm right, yeah.
Fuad, along with many Arsenal fans, are scared of change or abandonment. We can't get rid of him now, Fuad said. Exactly. Why is Coutinho at Aston Villa? Gerrard more player pool than Arteta. Fuad would be happy being mouthy to you and looking at others. What happened when Leicester won the league? That should have been you, but you bottled it. Please.
Shut up, man. We never, listen.
It, please.
No. You know what? I'll tell you now. Arsenal won every league title race. I didn't even, do you know what? I didn't even accept this as being a title race.
But why not? The question is why.
You know why? You know why? Because Arsenal that year, all right, took the mick out of us, out of the fan base. That year they went in, we could have got Luis Suarez, 42 million, and it was done. Luis Suarez, 42 million. And as soon as they said £40 million, I sat back and said, we ain't winning no title. We ain't in no title race. I don't care if by Christmas we are 6 points off Leicester. I still, till then, said we're not winning no title under Arsene Wenger.
Yeah, but fans like you will still win the club shop, no? I swear you still went to the Armory, got the new kit.
No, I abandoned that.
My guy's waffling now.
Armory, bro. What do you take me for, bro? Exactly. I don't go chopping down there, bro.
You'll still buy the merch.
No, listen. None of us are built like you Bill Gates people in London, bro. We got JJBs down here, bro.
The funny thing, Fuad sometimes, yeah, he wants to act like he's it's because of this. And I agree with what you just said, yeah.
Of course it is, bro.
But you allow this club to do this because you show them that it's okay. Well, let me go buy the new merch.
Tell me, all right, no
let me go buy the new merch.
All you Arteta out fans, Mohammed Habib, all you people, Abdullahi, I'll say them all. I'll leave them all by the names. All you, Mohammed, all you. Tell me, what can we do as Arsenal fans? What?
Fuad ain't an Arsenal fan. Why didn't he go support Spurs?
But do you support Spurs?
Oh my god.
Do you support Spurs? I'm an Arsenal fan. I supported the man in the back seat. Jamie.
Listen, you gotta respect the chat, bruv.
I respect them, but I'm backing my team, bro. Jamie.
I'm not gonna lie, they finished you. I don't even need to finish you. They've been finishing.
They can finish. I don't listen. Me, I don't care, bro. Goes in there, comes out of there, bro. No one changing my opinion, bro. Do you hear me? I want to brought up on Mary Poppins, bro. See, a lot of the fan base. I never watched no Mary Poppins and no Cookie Doo and shit. I was brought up in Rumble in the Jungle, bro, so they can say what they want.
The chat is officially rattled, Fuad.
Nah, bro, you can't rattle me, bro. Nah, so
why you so rattled?
Nah, bro, they could never rattle me.
Wait, Will Hooper's
it's easy. Do you know what? I noticed in society today, it's easy to be society today is easy to take the negative side because it's easy.
No, it's not. It's not. You get a lot of criticism. And you got to put up with a lot of Fuads.
I don't give a damn. Criticize me, say what you want. I don't give a damn.
Listen, you know what? The people that watch me, yeah, big yourselves up, yeah. You got high standards. You're not a bunch of Fuads. But listen, William Hooper's got another one for you, puta que parió. Look at this, yeah.
No, puta Mario, back to you, bro.
250 mil spent. 250 mil spent, and the best thing we can hope for is a challenge for top 4. Spent more than Chelsea in 6 years. Their trophy, 1 league, 1 FA Cup, 1 Europa, 1 Champions League final every year. Our trophies, 2 FA Cups. Fuad, can you answer this, please? Because you're part of the Arteta committee.
Yeah. Is he a Chelsea fan, is he? Or is he a Liverpool fan?
No. He's an Arsenal. He's a proper Arsenal fan. An Arsenal fan that grew up with us winning.
I'll tell you, Chelsea. They had Tuchel. They bring in Conte. So they had managers to do it, and they got the money, and they got the right owner. Something we haven't got. There we go. There's my answer.
Fuad is supporting the manager until the death. Fuad, it's only because you have Arteta tattoo, and it will be worthless if he gets sacked.
Yo, listen, I don't have no tattoos. It's forbidden in my way. All right? It's forbidden. Do you know what I mean? I don't have tattoos, bro.
Fuad supports Arteta more than his club.
It's forbidden. Do you know what I mean?
Facts. Big facts. Fuad supports Arteta more than his
club.
I
support Arteta because he's the manager of Arsenal FC. The moment he leaves, the next manager comes in.
Shaka, can I get a signature? Shaka, can I get a signature?
Nah. See, that's the problem.
Can I get a signature?
You guys will say that. Do you know someone just said to me, he is the manager of Arsenal FC. I'm going to support him. Whoever sits in a hot seat. If they sack him and they go and get Potter, I'm backing Potter. I'm not going to be like these turncoats who woman is going to, I want Cotter. And he does, and our Potter has won 3 games and all you turn on him. No, I'm going to stick by him. So anyone who sits in our hot seat, I'm supporting our manager. I don't care even if they go get Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I will back him.
Listen, big up Will, because Will is here. He's not taking Numa Merda from Fuad today. If you think he deserves until May, that means that you are backing the board that is backing Arteta. Yet you've
backing the manager
times. Do you trust them to get the right man? Contradiction at its finest. Oh my God! Listen, Will.
I'm going to see how it is. All right, they're not going to sack him. So okay, do you know what? Will, whatever
you're rattling him.
I'm not rattled, bro, because he's only speaking a fiction, bro. It's not a fact. I'm going to tell you facts. They're not going to sack him. They are not going to sack him. If anything, you're going to give him a 2-year contract. So everything, that thing you just said there, I'm backing the manager regardless. Whoever sits in our hot seat, they're backing him. Our owners ain't going to sack him. So everything you wrote there is just a fiction, bro. That's just an opinion, something he's hoping for. It ain't happening, mate.
That's facts.
It's not a fact.
You're backing the manager. I'm backing the manager. Yeah, you're backing the manager, but you're not backing the board that appointed the manager. Makes no sense. Anyway, let's move on. Fuad is ride or die blindfolded. I'm telling you.
No, but all these people come with their opinions. I don't care about opinions. To be honest with you, I don't care about opinions.
Conte was only an 18-month contract. Show some ambition. Yeah, we can go poach him. But according to Fuad, who's available? They got to be available apparently. Like every player is always available.
Let me break it down to these fans, all right? These fans who support these so-called big teams.
Respect the chat, man. Now respect
the
chat.
I respect the chat, all right, man. But I'm going to be honest with you, all right? I'm going to break it down, all right? The biggest club in England are Manchester United by far, regardless, all right, what Matthew's doing, all right? Manchester United are the biggest club in England, all right? Even they themselves have to go and appoint a director of football to manage their team for 6 months for them to get a manager in the summer. So it's hard to get a manager in now. And that's the biggest club, the most, after Real Madrid and maybe Barcelona. Man United in England are the biggest, and then after that's Liverpool. So Man United couldn't, with all the pulling power, no, they can't get a manager now. So that's just football. That's what happens in football. Doesn't matter how big you are, how big you are. If managers in this present moment ain't going to leave their clubs until the summer. And I tell you, a lot of managers will be available in January.
Okay. A lot of managers, not just Fuad, since this live, Fuad acts like he knows what's going on with every single manager.
No, because I follow their contracts.
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
It's like in January, there's going to be a lot of managers available. Next year to
Sentiment FC says we keep sacking managers until we get the right one, Fuad. Exactly. My answer to who will the board bring in? Exactly. Because clearly Fuad knows this one ain't the right one. So
okay, bro. All right. But is he Portuguese? This guy's Portuguese, isn't it?
Who? No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh, I'm gonna say, bro, our board owner, bro. Where to is he? He's in America. The man don't care. That's the truth.
Yeah, but do you care?
Of course I care.
Okay, so stop moving like them and stop backing their bullshit.
I'm not a negative person because I never been negative. I never will be negative.
I'm not negative. Why are you backing it then? You're just telling me their process.
I'm backing it to me. I don't believe that man.
You just said something.
I don't believe it, like, because I don't believe it. I play football with one leg. The man needs another 6 months. End off, bro.
Listen, can I answer? You just said that the owner and the owners don't care. Yeah,
they don't care.
Stop backing. So exactly, and I agree. So stop backing their process and stop giving excuses.
I'm backing the manager.
The manager's their appointment. You've just told me the manager ain't good enough. Why are we going around this?
The manager's under there. Do you know the manager? He's just under their wing. That's all he's doing. They're putting the pressure on him. And if he gets you right, they're going to be like, "We told you so." If he gets you wrong, they're going to hide in America and stay there.
Daddy Longhead is back. Northside, be realistic with your manager candidates. Christopher Gaultier would be a perfect for Arsenal. Okay, let me tell you this. Simeone is at a club right now that don't win the league all the time. They spend less money than Arsenal. We can poach him. We can give him more in wages, and he's going to have more to spend than he does at Atletico Madrid. That manager there is already levels above Arteta. Then second candidate, Ten Hag. He wants to go to a bigger league. That's what keeps being reported. Go for him. Another candidate, Sporting Lisbon. There's a manager there called Ruben Amorim. He's overachieving Fuad, yeah, not underachieving, overachieving, yeah. At Sporting Lisbon, hold on, I'm answering the question. That's another candidate. Another candidate that you can go for. Conte, we're a bigger club, we've got more money, we've got more pull, yeah. We can poach him away from Tottenham. We're a bigger club, so unless anyone here is going to tell me that we're smaller than Tottenham, we can get him. I'm sure you wouldn't have thought before Tottenham got Conte that they would have even been able to get Conte, would you? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have ever thought they would have, because even
none of my business. None of my business. I don't care.
What it's about, it's about the fans keeping the standards, because fans have more of a bigger say than Fuad. The thing is with Fuad, he's lazy. He wants to stay up there in Cardiff, and he doesn't want to protest. And this is what we got. He wants to be chilling with the central heating.
Listen, when I see Joe Marcus, I'll tell you now. When I see Brother Turkish in Old Trafford, in Anfield, when we lost 4-0, I seen Brother Turkish Anfield, and I told Brother Turkish, bro, you're the realest Arsenal fan. Because when they went for the protest,
real one, caramba.
You know when the Brother Turkish is real, bro, and he was speaking out before everyone about the owners, and everyone was just picking on Wenger, but he was saying it's the owners. So Turkish, enough respect to Turkish. Kardashian.
No, that's my boy. Your boy is Ty from AFTV. That's your boy.
Well, that's my cousin, bro. That's my cousin.
You two are like this.
I like Ty. Yeah, Ty like that, bro. Ty's my boy, bro. Leave Ty alone.
I met Ty one time. He's a really nice guy. I don't agree with anything he says about football, but
I agree with everything he says about football. I agree with everything he says about football.
Of course you do. Of course
Ty's the man, bro. What's Muhammad Hamid saying now?
You lot went out of Europe to concentrate on the league, which is true. Now you need to get back into Europe to concentrate on the league. What the fuck? Answer that, Fuad, because that's your Arteta-ins came out with that narrative.
Okay, Muhammad Hamid. اسمع. اسمعنا يا حبيبي.
Respect the chat. Respect the chat.
I speak to him in a nice manner way, innit? I'm speaking to him. اسمع. Arsenal will get top 4, Habib. Trust me. Be patient and wait till May. And when we get top 4, we're going to bring in some real players and challenge for the title. That's my answer for you. Listen, at the current moment, we're in a strong place. We win our 2 games in hand, we're 4th. Man United, we go above everyone. So the present moment, nice 2 weeks off, win our 2 games in hand, smash up Tottenham, and it's all looking good again. Okay, Habibi? There's my answer. There we go. You happy?
What I got to say to that is I don't understand how Arteta-ins like you can make statements like that, because why do we need to be out of Europe to concentrate on the league when there's teams like West Ham, they're being able to play in Europe and concentrate on the league? Hold on. We also have teams like Chelsea that can be in Europe and be in the league and concentrate on the league. We've got Liverpool, they can do it. And we did it for 25 years under Arsene Wenger. But now all of a sudden, no, in football, you are unable to concentrate on the league and concentrate on the European football. The excuses are pathetic. They are pathetic.
I keep telling you this every time, and I keep educating every time. I keep telling you this.
You ain't educating no one. You got finished by Will in the comments.
I don't ask the fuck. I tell you this every time, bro. Put it into your Portuguese. Could have all right. Put it to your head, bro. Arsene Wenger left because we were on a decline. He knew we were on the way out. We had the likes of Mustafi, Ozil, and all these players there. Arsene Wenger knew when to go. Arsene Wenger should have gone in 2000 and maybe when he won the FA Cup. Is it 16? And then give Klopp the job. That's when Wenger should have went. But
okay, cool. So Arsene Wenger stayed too long, yeah? I agree with that.
He's welcome. And he went on a decline. And that's why I tell you, the people who stood by him, even though when he left, and a lot of fans, like your boy Lee Gunn, who said, I'm not getting no credit, he'll tell you the same thing. We were on a decline. Wenger knew he was smart, bro. He knew when to leave.
No. I actually think he left too late. Like, I feel like he should have left probably 3 or 4 seasons before he actually left, and he was forced out. That's what I said. He was forced out, by the way. He was actually forced out. He didn't want to leave. Another thing I got to say, you've just put yourself in a trap, because you're sitting here, I'll tell you why. You're sitting here saying, Arsene Wenger was finished. It was time to go. He finished 5th. Wait. He finished 5th, yeah? And then he got sacked, which was the right move. That's what I backed, yeah? And you're saying then Unai Emery got sacked for being 6th, yeah? And also getting to a Europa League final, yeah? You're backing this manager for winning the FA Cup when we were winning FA Cups, even with a washed out Wenger. And he finished 8th and 8th. There is no justification to fire Arsene Wenger, the most successful manager we've had at this club, to then justify another manager that finishes 8th and 8th. And you can't tell me that that Mikel Arteta ain't got a better team than Arsene Wenger did when he got fired, because he does have a better team. Okay, exactly. So why is he finishing 8th? And a 73-year-old Arsene Wenger never finished 8th.
All right, first things first, all right. It took, all right, the grass ain't always green, all right. It takes a while to unshackle this apparatus with all these players. Mustafi, Kalashnikov, Koscielny, Ozil, all these players who don't want to be at the club, all these players who we had to buy out their contract. No one wanted to buy them. No one wanted to buy them. So
and Emery still got 5th with them and got to a European final. That's to my point.
No, but I'm saying to you, is Wenger to sign these players. So he knew, soon as he signed these players, he knew they were on a decline. He knew he was on a decline. Bellerin on a decline. All these players he bought, all right, were on a decline. And all the good players Wenger let go, like Canabry.
So why did he do that? Why did he bring these dead players?
I can't answer for Arsene
Wenger. Well, you can't answer. So why are you defending it?
We took that. Emery, fair enough, coming to the club, took the abundance on, and he come out and said, Emery never lost our final. It was them players who lost the final for him. The players that Wenger didn't want to play with. The players that Emery didn't want in the club. So then Arteta took the job. The board turned around and said, oh, no. It can't be Arsene Wenger, and it's got to be the players. So they backed him and said, let's get rid of the players and see what he does. That's the only reason why Arteta got time, bro. Because of the players.
Can I answer that?
Yeah.
First of all, Arsene Wenger is the one that decided to go for Xhaka instead of going for Conte. We paid actually more for Xhaka than Conte. That's his fault. That's his blame. Second of all, it's his fault that we had Rob Holding and Callum Chambers on stupid amount of money a week, which is why we couldn't shift them out of our wage bill. Another thing Arsene Wenger got wrong. So when you're telling me that Arsenal on a decline, it's because of players that he decided to buy. Yeah. When you're telling me that we sold our best players, I looked back. Yeah. Our mortgage on the stadium was 20 mil. Arsenal generate hundreds of millions a season. a season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hold on. Let me finish. Just qualifying, which Arsene Wenger did every year, almost qualifying for Champions League is something like 25 mil just for qualifying. Yeah. That pays off the mortgage straight away. So what does simple maths tell you? You're generating hundreds of millions a year. Yeah. Then just qualifying for one competition pays off your yearly mortgage, what he had on the stadium. Yeah. So we didn't have to sell our best players because Champions League qualification paid for it every year. So that's a myth. Second of all, Unai Emery was very disrespected in this club. Yeah, you've just named all these players. You've just named all these players. I agree. You've just named all these players that were deadwood players. How can Unai Emery overachieve? Because we can both agree those players were washed and not good enough. How can he overachieve, get 5th place, and the Europa League final? And this man, wait, hold on. And this manager has spent $250 million, taken out a lot of those players that Unai Emery had that were rubbish. Yeah. And how come he can't overachieve? Why can't your manager overachieve? Why can Emery achieve with them with Monreal? Why can't this guy?
Bro, you can, all right. It's Tommy Asu's been at the club for 6 months, all right? Tommy Asu's been at the club for 6 months, all right? People already asked him his head, all right? Ben White's been at the club for 6 months. Lukonga's been at the club. Give them a season, boys. You can't judge them in 6 months. Let's see what they do for the full season. And if Tommy Asu and Ben White and Gabriel all signed by Arteta and Kieran Tierney was signed by Emery, get to Champions League football, then you know already then, okay, the last lot taking a piss. You know, the keeper's doing well, signed by Arteta. Give him, that's what I'm saying, you've got to give him 6 months. Emery, I swear down, when they sacked him, I was really upset about it because I knew it was the players. You know, I felt, do you know what? I swear, you know, in the final in Baku, I swear down, I blamed every single player, but not Emery. People are blaming the manager. It was the players. When you were like, you see the players there, you had Lacazette and Aubameyang slopping around their heads, crying like babies in a final. How can you blame Emery for that?
The reason I bring up Emery, I agree with you. The reason I bring up Emery
that's why the people who think, all right, let's see what this guy could do. And if it's not working with this guy, then it's a balance of a manager and players, and they must probably get rid of him in me.
My point is this: you can't back a manager that's underperformed, but then we bashed, or other fans, a lot of Arteta bashed Unai Emery, and he overachieved with the players that he had. It makes no sense. And if Unai Emery can overachieve, this manager has to overachieve.
Well, I'm saying you know, all right. I'm saying you know, all right. No side.
This manager's underachieving. You can't tell me. I'll tell you now, all right. If they would have backed, all right, hitting the target.
No side. If they would have backed, all right. I'll tell you straight, all right. If they would have backed, the board would have backed Emery, all right. I'm a realist. I'll be honest with you. He must have done better because Emery would have had Wilfred Zaha instead of Pepe. He wanted Nick. He wanted Kieran Tierney. He got Tierney, and he wanted Partey. All right. So if he would have got his 3 players they backed him with, I think Emery would have got a Champions League football. I'm not doubting Emery. I'm just saying to you, the players that Emery dealt with, even Emery after come out with an interview and blame the players. When he got sacked from Arsenal, blame the players. So that's why when Arsenal fans don't watch the interviews and watch the thing, you can't always say the grass is always green or blame the manager. Because that point, we blamed the manager when it wasn't a manager. Everyone was asking for Emery's head, bro.
What's all this? The grass is greener. Is the grass greener right now? No, the grass that Arteta's laying down has got horse shit on it. So don't tell me about grass is greener.
Tommy Asu's been at the club for 6 months. Give him a year. Give him a year. Let's see what they do. So give him till May. He's been at when Tommy Asu has been at the club.
I've not mentioned Tommy Asu. Why do you keep talking about Tommy Asu?
Because he's a player who deserves a chance, like all the rest of them.
Yeah, but I've never said he doesn't. Did I say he doesn't?
Yeah, but that's Arteta's players, so that he's doing something right because he's bringing in the right players.
Well, I don't know if he's bringing in the right players. Tommy Asu got
the other day. All right, all you ask for, let's bring back Bellerin and send Tommy Asu to.
No. You make no. I make an opinion. I at least give a player a season. Then I make my final opinion.
Yeah, so that's what
at the moment, Lukonga's had some stinkers, and so has Tommy. Yeah,
I agree with you. That
doesn't mean that I'm full like, oh, they're rubbish. Xhaka on the other, I have that vim with Xhaka because multiple seasons he's done this crap, and he's 29 years old. So I know there's no more improvement. This is the player you're going to see. He's not going to improve from it. So I'm not unfair, but Tomiyasu's been shocking, and he deserves to see the bench right now. And if any other player does it, it's the same. I love Aubameyang. Look what Aubameyang did for us last season, but when he went in the goal drought, I was like, you got to sit on the bench. Let me quickly get into this comment here because we've got bare comments coming in. Fuad, they're coming at you, they're finishing you.
Look, guys, bro. I ain't listening to none of them.
Listen. Respect the chat. Calma. So wait. So Fuad is Kroenke out, but supports Arteta. Yet the reason we got Arteta is because Kroenke sacked Wenger and Emery and is still paying them off probably. I don't know. He can't really answer that because he knows he's in a catch-22.
In life, all right, the owners don't go nowhere. So I can scream all I want. But the manager, I'm backing him because you're more likely going to get rid of a manager than an owner. But I'll back a manager because he's an Arsenal hot seat and he's an Arsenal FC manager. Until then, I'm backing him. And if Arsenal sacks him or brings him next, I'll back them. So the owner's not going anywhere.
Fuad is on the ropes in his new merch. That's what Fuad is new merch FC, man. He'll complain and then he'll buy all the merch.
Bro,
the new training kit that come out look like London Underground. Fuad's like, I gotta have that. Fuad's there like,
bro.
That's what Fuad is. Fuad is spending, probably buying the burger and chips, £16 at the club. He's probably going there. You know what I mean? Season ticket. And then he's like, Kroenke out. After spending flipping thousands of pounds.
Let me say something. I don't eat in the Emirates, and I never have. You know why? They sell khanzir there. Never.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's not doing that, but he is buying the merch, and he is buying the season ticket. Listen, big up Northside, big up Fuad. Yo, big yourself up. Arteta is
my brother from Chelsea.
Arteta is useless fraud who brings average at his best. Sack him now.
Never sack him. Over my dead body.
What the fuck is this guy talking about? Arteta spent $250 million and dumped us out of 9 trophies since he signed.
The violins again. Bring the violin out again. Oh, we had it all before. I got no time all before.
Fuad has Arteta posting.
He knows, bro. This guy knows me, bro. I'm doing the rope of dope.
Fuad is chatting merda. He's talking merda, diarrhea, putaria, gonorrhea, all of that.
I take that back.
They're backing Will with the flame. Look, they know Will is finishing you off, my guy. You got no chance, blood. Will is
finishing no one off, bro. Will, he's bored, bro.
Fuad, why'd you get so rattled by the chat? Come on.
I don't get chatted, bro. I'm chilling, bro. You know what? I'll tell you what now. All you give me your opinions. You know why? Because I'm winning. My manager's still there. So keep texting them.
The Arteta fan.
That's right. My manager's still in a hot seat. So all you keep offering. Come on, send more. Get the likes up.
Fuad wears Arteta Arsenal shirt when he sleeps. 2-year contract and he has won his last 4 games and we haven't scored a single goal. That's true. We got more red cards than goals. Fuad, please, can you explain to us what's going on with your process?
It's called a bad day. It was called a bad month in the office.
Okay. Fuad tucked up at night in his Arteta pajamas and bed set quilt and pillows.
Young manager, bro. The guy's a young manager. You gotta back the Potter. I don't want Potter. The only Potter I want is Harry Potter.
Arteta needs to fuck off to Everton. Big up to both. Anyway, good debate. Keep up the work, Northside, my G. Thank you, man. Oi, listen, you've roasted Fuad, brother. He's so rattled. Look at him.
He ain't roasted no one, bro. Yeah, roasted no one, bro.
Fuad, you don't want it. Will finish you off, blood. You will.
Will's entitled to his opinion, but he haven't roasted no one.
Will's a gunman. You don't give a shit. He's from the favela, caramba. Bro, there is an Islamic dua on your wall. Please fear God. You know Arteta is not good enough. Fuad?
What's my beliefs got to do with football? I don't mix belief on football.
You see this quality show, Arteta in, up the Chelsea. Even Chelsea fans want Arteta in. I swear Burnley fans were singing after the game. We want Arteta to stay. What do you think about that?
They won't be saying that if he finishes top 4. And Burnley fans are macking, innit?
Are you going to be like Ty and say, I hope Burnley get relegated?
No. Like I said to you, I'm a pious person. I don't believe in all
that. Big up Renato Northside. Yo, I'm not going to lie. A lot of people made that comparison. I can't lie. Yo, big him up, man. That's my twin. Hopefully he can send me some money, though. I need some money, man. You know what I mean? When's payday? Fuad, respect the central heating. I'll respect the chat. That's it, man. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to go out with it. He doesn't want to be in the pouring rain, flipping at the marches and demanding better.
Yo, listen.
Chill.
What Abdullah? Listen, bro. Oh, listen. What's that? I hate Tottenham.
Fuad, real talk. Your standards is very Tottenham, like, you know what I mean? You should have been a Tottenham,
bro. No,
you love being rubbish.
Listen, I can tell you before. I don't even debate with Tottenham fans. They got to go and find someone like a Burnley fan, because Burnley won league titles twice. Like, so I don't debate with Tottenham fan. Huddersfield's got more league titles than Tottenham. They got 3. So I won't even debate with them. I don't even. It's you. Only thing is, we take them serious in the derby. That's it. Anything else, there's a normal club to me.
Facts. Mohammed says, Fuad, you lot can't even beat Nottingham Forest. How the hell you'll be challenging City and Liverpool for the title? Fuad, please enlighten us.
It's called next season. Bringing the players over time, bro. Let me say something. Nothing grows up overnight. Rome wasn't built in a week, bro. Remember that? Took years.
How long did it take, Fuad? Does it take 5 years? Yeah.
Football next season. Bring in the players, and we're coming. End of.
They're cooking you today. Emery finished 5th, 3 points off 3rd. Where are we finishing this season, Fuad? Please enlighten us.
Listen. 4th. He died 3 pedwa. That's in Welsh. That's in Arabic.
How do you say 4 in Arabic?
France.
Arteta's finished before he even started managing. We just gave Xhaka a new contract, and you're saying it takes time to undo. These owners don't even want to let man go, and you think we're doing the right thing bit by bit. Fuad, please enlighten us. Xhaka, your boy, your number one Donny, your captain.
The only way you can judge a guy is in May. You can't judge him now. We get Champions League football, we have progressed. So
you so much What makes you what gives you the right to tell other fans when we should judge our managers and our players?
I'm entitled to my opinion. You can throw my opinion to the wall.
So say that you're gonna judge him at me. Don't tell us.
I'm gonna judge him. If you guys are so impatient and you so much, turn off your TV and stop watching the games. Do you hear me, bruh? Man, it's like, come on, boys. You're like, I was brought up a marvelous Marvin Hagler out here, mate.
Who told you that every project or every change that a manager brings in takes multiple years to win a league? How long did it take Conte to win at Chelsea? How long did it take him to win at Inter?
But you don't know. All right.
How long? Answer the question. Answer the question. Because fans like you make it seem like the only way that you can make change means you need 6 years, you need 5 years, you need 7 years project.
Huh? Let's see what he is at Chelsea. Let's see what he is at Tottenham. Conte, forget Chelsea. They got Tuchel now. Let's see what he is. Let's judge him.
Answer the question. I didn't ask you about Tottenham. I told you about his 2 previous jobs. Did it take him 5 years? Did he need $250 million? Huh?
He ain't gonna win a league for a few good years now.
No. I'm asking you because you make it seem like every project needs to be 5 years minimum.
Yeah, of course it does. About 2-3 years. Yeah, of course it does.
How long did it take Conte?
I don't care about Conte, bro. I'm an Arsenal
fan. No. So why didn't we go for him? So why didn't we go for him?
Because he's at Tottenham.
Okay, because we don't have the ambition.
The reality is he's not coming.
And fans like you don't want to have the ambition.
I know that's going to happen.
Yeah, but fans like you don't want the ambition. You said you're cool with whatever Kroenke wants to do.
No. I'm not saying that. That's see you're putting words in my No, I'm just saying our owner won't do the right thing. But I'm just hoping that
what's the right thing? What is the right thing, Fuad? You explain to us. What is Fuad?
The right thing is give the man till May. If we get Champions League football, and all you people on you who sending me these comments,
what is the right thing? What is the right thing? Please answer.
Don't sack the manager. That's the right thing. Back until May. That's the right thing. There we go. Support your team and your manager like everyone else do. Support. It's easy to be negative. Like in life, if you're negative,
it's giving them 2 years the right thing.
You stand up like Muhammad Ali did. Come on, bro.
So Arteta is. I called you Arteta.
I was brought up on Rumble in the Jungle. People, I'm not gonna say some of these comments I'm hearing, bro. They've been watching Mary Poppins too long and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Next question.
Listen. Look, I can't get through like the whole thing. Me and Fuad are like, I probably have missed 1 or 2 comments, but I can't get through every single comment. Do you know what I mean? I try my best, people. Like, it is what it is. The way Fuad doesn't let me get a word in.
But bad right.
Fuad, how did the Stone Cold Arteta out stunner feel on the ropes? How did it feel against
listen, winning the FA Cup, we've won it all right once a few times. Let someone else have a chance. Oh no, who cares? All right, it happens, bruh. It's football. You don't always win a football. You win some, you lose some, but you move on and learn off it. Next question.
What about also the dross is gone, but we're still worse. We've got rid of a lot of players, but we're still looking dead. We can't form.
No, we're not dead yet, bro. We're not dead yet, bro. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. Wait till May. If we're 8th in May, I will come on you and apologize to every single one of you. But if we're not, if we finish top 4, forget about it.
The chat will cook you before your apology. The chat will need to
cooking nothing, bro. I'll be cooking them when we finish 4th. I'll say what? We're backing in with the big boys, innit? Real Madrid are coming to the Emirates.
Forward,
that's how you see the what? Say something to me. Come on, say something to me. We're gonna finish 4th this season. I can feel it. I can sense it. It's gonna happen. And all these fans. Oh, do you know what?
Listen, we're gonna wrap up in 5 minutes, people.
Listen,
the last couple comments.
Imagine we win the Champions League. Oh my God, you guys
still say
following your words.
Bro, can I get through the comments, blood? Like, let me wrap up in 5 minutes.
Like, oh, we're gonna win the Champions League if we get there. I'm saying it now. All right, go ahead, bro.
Come on, listen. You gotta respect the chat. Calma. Fuad, can you still say all these stories and Balamoris and excuses? Arteta would just throw it back in your face. Abba and Laka were balling with Emery. Now they can't score open goals. Are you going to drop the link at any point? I'm going to do a call-in show. Not today, because the problem is, people, I am going to start doing a call-in show on StreamYard, dropping the link and then get people to come on. The thing is, I'm changed house, and right now I'm actually running this off of hotspotting from my phone. So yeah, if I'm gonna try and do it from the hotspot from my phone, if it doesn't work, then I have to go back to my mum's house and then do it there, because I haven't put proper internet in this house yet. So it's all mad, and I've been mad busy. But listen, I will be doing it. Don't worry, I will be doing it. The next couple of days, I'm gonna do a call-in show. I promise you, I will be doing it. And yeah, we'll definitely do a call-in show one time as well with Fuad, so you lot can get at him as well on live in video. Tommy Yasu, Tommy Kafu, Tommy Watt, Tommy Carved Through, Tommy Tofu.
Don't disrespect our right back, bro. Come on, because you're an Arsenal fan. Don't disrespect our right back like that, man.
Don't disrespect the chat, man. Like,
no, I respect you're not a real fan, bro. I respect the players. I back my team. I back my manager. I'm an Arsenal fan, bro. Real Arsenal fan, bro. Because I never go disrespect our players, bro.
KB says Tommy Yasu and Ramsdale, the only 2 players I've witnessed who have been consistent since transferring to us. Fuad, stop buying merch, keep the season ticket. Fuad rattled. Fuad got finished like a tasty shawarma. Yeah, that's true.
Show them in. Yep.
Shawarma.
Look, are you an Arsenal fan? Is this guy an Arsenal fan? Are these guys Arsenal fans, bro? I'm not even.
Fuad, we ain't even mad at you, bro. We're just sorry that this is what Arsenal have done to you. Do you know?
No, bro. I support my team first.
Napanza, do you know a Tottenham fan called Fuad?
There's another one in it with dreadlocks.
No, I actually got standards, and I actually grew up watching my team win leagues, and I still hold them.
No, he's right. He's right. He's not lying.
There's be in there competing. Fuad, there's a Tottenham fan with your namesake.
No, I don't know him. I have seen him on AFTV the other day,
bro. Have you seen the clip of Lee saying Wallahi? Nah, I haven't seen it. Bro. Send it to me, Josh. I haven't seen it. Fuad, did you just develop a stammer? Okay.
Are you an Arsenal fan, bro?
If you drop the link, I'm going to come on the stream and cook Fuad. Okay, cool. Let me drop the link. You want to quickly come and roast him? Cool. Let's get you on. Copy. Let me drop in here.
Who's this guy?
Huh? I don't know. He's ready to cook you.
Come on, jump on in. Let's see what he's cooking.
Oh, Fuad, you want the smoke? You don't want the smoke, man.
No, I ain't ducking no Chelsea fan, bro. The team's dead, bro.
The link's there. So, yeah. Lee said that Tommy Tuchel would be sacked before Arteta. Napan, make sure you come on, bro, because we're gonna wrap up soon. So yeah, man, jump on. The link's there.
Jump on, bro.
I've just dropped it in the comments. Speak levels of standards of Chelsea. Fuad is jokes. Chilling, eating, listening to this has been a proper bubble. Big yourself up. Big up everyone that's joined in. You know what I'm saying? It's all bants. You know what I mean? We've got Fuad here. Is what it is, man. You know what I mean? The delusion is strong. But listen, I thank you. Thank you for spending time and watching us, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Me educate Fuad like I do every week.
You don't educate nothing, bro. I'm just waiting till May. Well, I forget the past now. We got knocked out the FA Cup. We got knocked out of the thing. Let's move on from it and let's concentrate on the Champions League spot. And then from there, bring in world-class top players, not world-class, top players, I'll say, because world-class players are very hard to attract these days and they cost too much. So let's see what happens from there. Because no top
you
players.
Ready, Fuad? You ready? You're about to get roasted, fam. Yo,
come on, bro.
Put your camera on, my guy.
Put your camera on, bro.
He needs to put the camera on.
Look at what Arsenal have done to you.
What happened to me, bro?
How you doing, my guy? Please speak facts.
What have Arsenal done to me, bro?
Look, they've turned you into some deluded guy.
I ain't deluded, bro. I'm deluded, bro.
Top 4. You think you're getting top 4?
Of course we're getting top 4.
This clown of a manager in charge.
Yo, listen, it's easy for you to say it because your team are struggling too. What happened to you trying for the title? Yeah, Guardiola, isn't it? Bust you guys out the thing.
Yeah,
exactly. You're nowhere near Man City. What? Listen, you're on the same level as us, bro. You're on the same level as us.
Let him speak. Let him speak, Fuad. Let him speak. Go on.
We are winning the title before Arsenal.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, yeah. I can see it.
Wait, Fuad, are you really getting cocky with a Chelsea fan that have won more in Europe than us and have been the most successful team in England last 10 years? Are you being deluded?
Bro, listen. When you were 4 years of age, their club was worth £1, bro. So they can't tell me nothing, bro.
Yeah, you know, there's something these super gooners won't tell you, that Chelsea were successful before Abramovich as well.
When?
That's true. They were.
We were in a title race the year Man United won the treble.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
You were more of a cup team. You were more of a cup team. You won a lot of cups. You weren't really like up there winning constant leagues, but you're winning cups. They did have history before. But Fuad don't know about that because Fuad, he only does this.
I don't with Gianluca Vialli was your manager, is it?
Sorry, say that again?
When you won the cup when Gianluca Vialli was your manager, didn't it?
Yeah, we did. With the Roberto Di Matteo goal.
I just remember who bust you up in the final. Remember that, didn't it?
Napan, I want to ask you a quick question. What do you think?
We bust you up in that as well.
And we bust you up in the FA Cup with all our money too, innit? So it was 1-1, innit? Yeah.
No. The FA Cup is not as big as the European Cup.
Listen, this is me being the Londoners, bro. I don't duck no Chelsea fan.
Fuad, are you really comparing the FA Cup to a European Cup?
It doesn't matter. We beat them in the final, isn't it?
I'm not taking any smoke from you, mate. I'm not taking any smoke from you.
We bust them in the final.
Hold on, let me ask Napan a question. Hold on. Let me ask Napan a question. Napan, let me ask you a question, bro. What do you think about Arsenal fans that don't have high standards? Whoa, what happened there? Remove. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
My
sorry.
My laptop decided. Sorry.
No, it's fine. What do you think?
Decided to crash.
No, it's cool. Quick question. What do you think, of fans like Fuad, that Arsenal fans, that they're happy and content with what's going on at Arsenal? And what do you think about fans like me that want better and grew up seeing Arsenal be the third biggest club in England? And now...
Look, you have ambition. It's fans like Fuad that deserve everything that's happening to your club.
Whoa. With all due respect, mate. All right?
Respect the chat, Fuad.
You know, the fact of the matter is, all right, Nothing works overnight, all right? This season now, all right, he's bringing his own back four, all right? If they get Champions League football, is that progress for Arsenal? Because you haven't been there for 6 years.
For me, it's either win the league or bust. Second is first loser.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like, but it's easy. Yeah, but that's because you got Abramovich now. But if you go back in the since Abramovich been there, you've won 5 league titles, innit? Is it 5?
Possibly, but
but
still a decent team.
Yeah, but Chelsea fans
still a decent team.
But Chelsea fans had to wait 50 years for that.
So what? So what?
It doesn't matter. They've never been like, we got 13 league titles. So we know, right? When the game,
we're never going to have another one under you because you're happy with it.
Fans like you are the reason Arsenal haven't won a league title.
Fans like me. Yeah. I'm just saying to you this.
You tell him you tell him caramba. You tell him puta que pariu.
I get Super Gooners telling me that I'm spoiled because I'm a Chelsea fan.
No.
I have standards.
You waited 50 years, but to be honest with you, you're not a big. You wasn't ever in the elite level for years. Jamie, I remember you were up for £1, 1994, 96. Chelsea up for the pound sale. So you can't, only because Abramovich come in now and you started when you got.
We still have more European pedigree than you. You know the club you make fun of down the Seven Sisters Road? They have more pedigree than you as well.
Yeah, but we still got more league titles than you. That's a fact. We're bigger than you.
You are winning another. You are winning another league title.
You don't have to though.
You are winning another league title.
I got to stop Fuad there, yeah. This is the problem. Sorry, Fuad, yeah. Hold on. Sorry, Fuad. Hold on. Don't you dare talk about we've got more league titles than you, yeah? You're bringing up an argument, so you're trying to hold this club to how many leagues we've won. But at the same time, you're using it in an argument because you don't want to lose to a Chelsea fan telling you about
I'm not saying that.
Hold on. Let me land. At the same time, why don't you hold this club to that standard now? Because you're bringing that up because this club was built on winning leagues. So why do you not demand the same from this club now? Because as you're hold on, because as you're being complacent, and when this club and the board has been complacent within that time, Chelsea have almost surpassed us in terms of trophies. So Chelsea, if you keep the standards up, hold on. I know this club. If you keep the standards up high, then maybe we can get up there. Don't talk about titles when you're upset because you're talking with a rival fan, but then you tell me, oh, I don't care if we win another league title. The owners don't want to change it. Why don't you have that standard for your club in the current day and keep talking about our past and the Invincibles and all this crap? It's BS.
The reality is, what you just said that ain't going to happen. The owners are going to back a process, hoping this young manager gets it right, hoping he can pump a little bit of money in, and it works from there. That's how we're
ain't getting anything right. He ain't getting anything right.
Listen, I'm saying to you now, if he finishes top 4 now, all right? If Arteta finishes top 4,
he's not finishing top 4.
That's your opinion. But if he finishes top 4, if he gets top 4, I want you to come back and me. All right, if he gets top 4, we have the same conversation. And I'm going to ask you a question. If he gets top 4, if he achieved something as an Arsenal manager?
No, it's not an achievement.
For me, look, this is how
he's fucking
us, bro.
Fans like you have bought into this Arsene Wenger 4th is a trophy.
Fuad will be lifting the 4th place.
No. Bro, I am a realist.
We got 4th
spot. I'm being the players.
We got 4th. It's the pinnacle. Let's get 4th. Puta que pariu. I don't give a shit about 4th.
Listen, I don't care about we need 4th to bring in players to challenge. If we don't get top 4, we're not going to be in the league.
Hold on a sec.
We are third in the league, and our fans are on the board's head for not signing anyone. That should be your mentality.
Exactly. Also, can I say this? Yeah. We got 4th for how many years under Arsene Wenger? I think we got 4th for like 10 years or something like that. Where did it get us? Yeah, we regressed because it didn't push past that point. So stop making it seem like 4th is where we need to get to because we got that under Arsene Wenger and we started dropping. Yeah. So my aim is always number 1 because if you aim for number 1, you're constantly improving. Your aim is 4th. You're in the bud. Napan has finished you. And so has Will. Today you've been finished, Fuad. You are done out here.
You guys are daft, bruh. Let me tell you something. All you Arsenal fans are daft. Do you know why? You got to start somewhere.
We ain't got time.
You got to start somewhere.
Look,
By us getting the Champions League football,
you can't take the facts from me.
The only time you see world-class players is when they're there. The only time they started getting world-class players, all right, is when Abramovich come in and they started. And what is they sacked Ranieri to win the league.
That's a lie. Right? That's a complete lie.
You start somewhere. You start somewhere.
Okay. You said we only signed world-class players after Abramovich. Mute Fuad for 1 second. I'm going to go through a list of world-class players we had before Abramovich. We had Marcel Desailly, Gianfranco Zola. Frank Lampard was even a pre-Abramovich signing. Who else? Ruud Gullit, Didier Deschamps. Need I go on?
Do you know what, bro? To be honest,
finished. Fuad is finished. Listen, Fuad, you've been finished.
Bro, they ain't world-class players,
leave now.
They want to know Raul. They want to know Del Piero. They want to know Raul. They want to know Ronaldinho. They want to know Ronaldo's. Come on, bro. No one needs to talk about it.
Okay, listen.
Put some respect on Marcel Desailly's name.
No, there wasn't.
Put some respect on his name.
Dwight York. They ain't
guys,
level, bro. Less of that, bro. Come on,
listen, guys.
They're good, bro.
Guys, I'm going to have to wrap up now, yeah? We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. I've got to paint my house. I'm going to read out the last comment. Fuad said no to being finished like he was the Phoenix and Harry Potter. Anyway.
I finished him. I finished him on the screen.
You can't finish nothing, bro. You're team titles, bro. Your team are dead, bro. You spend it. You won the league by... I know. You're spending all the money and you got players like Romelu Lukaku come up.
Listen. Fuad, respect the chat. Napan, please. Everyone, listen. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. I literally got to go paint my house. Yeah. So I had to mute everyone because it's getting rattled again. Listen, Fuad, Napan, make sure you guys come in to the live call-in show. I'll put the link down. My next show, I don't know when I'm going to do it. What day is it today? It's Monday. I'll do it in the next couple of days. And then you guys can come on and have this debate. And anybody else can come in. The only thing to come on, I just need you to have your camera on and your mic on, and you're more than welcome to come on. Anybody can come on.
Yeah, man.
Any rudeness, like any swearing or any racial anything, I'm locking you straight off and you're banned. So
big up Northside. And I mean, like we do not see eye to eye for that, but big up yourself.
He's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yes, bro.
He's a good guy. But listen, people, thank you very much. And we're out. Safe. Peace.